A winner is just a loser who tried one more time. George M. Moore Jr. My friends, keep trying. You can do this. Markets are a little crazy right now, but don't worry about it. What we are going to do is, of course, follow these charts. Now, we're going to start off, as we always do, with the S&P 500. It was up for the day 1.65%. We can see on the half-day chart at the bottom of the screen how things had moved down very strongly for 2 days. Over the last day and a half, we can see where things are moving up some. 2-day chart, we see where we had lots of volume in a big down move. Could that be the peak down? Might be. We see things retracting back. Not on much volume here, though. And again, we are in the first day of this latest 2-day candle. You can tell that it started drawing on Tuesday, and it still has another day left. It also helps over here. The way I have this set up, it shows you how many hours are left. It shows you 3 days on the weekly chart, and it shows you 23 hours, 13 minutes, and 50 seconds as I record right now. So there's one more day left. We'll see how this candle ends up drawing. Price, though, is still well below that weekly trend line. So, again, still moving in the right direction. One up day doesn't change everything, so we will pay attention and keep our eye out, see if after this really strong move, things continue. A lot of times you'll have things move down very strongly, and then after that, you can have them lighten up a little bit. So we'll watch, wait, and see. But again, still in that confirmed down move on the weekly chart. Now, a little bit different here as we look at the NASDAQ 100. We can see that it has pushed up right on, and at the end of the day, we saw the candlestick itself pierce through the weekly trend line here, gotten very weak. Now, it was a spinning top. Again, after things peaked out back here on January the 30th, the week beginning then, we saw where things, again, devolved and then started heading down, still heading down. We do see a bit of a wick on top here. I think, yes, we do, on top here. Volume, okay for the week. We can see green volume first day of this 2-day candle, but again, doesn't mean all this is coming to an end. A day and a half of up movement is triggering something to look at and be warned about with it piercing up through here. But again, one kick-up day doesn't change everything. We'll continue to watch and monitor and see if indeed, we had pushed through and now we've retracted back a little. We're seeing, are we going to be able to penetrate this 30-period exponential moving average line and see things continue to move down? That may very well be what's going to happen in the future. We'll watch, wait, and see. Check out what has happened over the course of this day. We saw things peak quite nicely in the morning on Monday on the 20-year bonds and then roll over heading down. So again, things weakening on the half-day chart. 2-day, we see where things peaked on that Friday, Monday candle, and this Tuesday, we'll see how things finish on Wednesday. Where this is going, again, down for the day, 1.64%. Still, though, overall weekly trend pushing up, but are we going to hit headwinds here and not be able to penetrate the 30-period moving average? The last 2 times the weekly chart tried to do that, it bounced off, didn't it? So we'll watch. This may be the charm. It may blow through this and give us a wonderful up move in the future. We'll see. Now, gold pulling back a little bit, down 0.58% after a booming up on Monday. And then we see on Tuesday slowing down. It also boomed up on Friday, but really peaked out on Monday, now slowing down some. But we do see, again, volume increasing quite handily on this weekly chart. Look at that. We're only into Tuesday, and we're hitting record volume there. Now, the 2-day is not showing that. It is getting up towards the average. We have another day yet, don't we? So we'll see, but we can see on this prior one, we haven't hit the high the prior hit yet. So We'll watch and see if gold recovers tomorrow. And lastly, Bitcoin. Bitcoin up again today, 3.64%. That was in the morning, pulled back and lost some in the afternoon. The boom up was in the morning. Again, overall for the day though, 3.64%. The day before, more than that, 6 point something percent. So again, Bitcoin a booming up, but again, still we see it sitting on that 30-period moving average line. So exponential moving average line. So we'll keep our eye on that. And again, we've got craziness going on with bank failures, the war in Ukraine, inflation out of control, all the other silliness going on. And that is going to make things interesting. And we like them interesting. We like to follow the trend. Remember, all things being equal, the market moves in what direction? It moves in the direction of the largest chart, which is our weekly chart. So we'll continue to follow these trend lines. We'll continue to follow these Heikin-Ashi candlesticks and analyze the volume. We love to hear from you. CW@chartingwealth.com. Hope you like those new trainings we have put out lately. If you haven't taken the volume training and you haven't taken the Heikin-Ashi candlestick training, I'm going to work on the trend line training this weekend. But those two are ready for you. I'm going to put them at the end of today's video. Enjoy them. God bless, my friends. All the best from the whole team at Charting Wealth World Headquarters. Patreon members, we love you. Thanks.